Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So this weekend I was reflecting on why I've been so dissatisfied in life, and I really stopped to think about every aspect of my life, and I came to the conclusion that two things were at the crux of most of my life dissatisfaction. Not all of it, but let's put it this way. As much as I talk about all the workplace drama, all the relationship drama, if it didn't happen on the backdrop of these two things, I could probably handle those things, not only tolerate them, but handle them so much better. Now, what two things am I talking about? Well, I live in Phoenix, Arizona, and we don't have very good public transportation. You got to drive everywhere. And I'm not just talking get in your car for 5 minutes. I'm talking literally road trips daily. If you have work in Glendale and you have another activity in Scottsdale and another in Tempe, I'll let you Google it. It's not unusual to have a day that looks like that, right? And especially if you're dating, right? A lot of activities are spread out. And so driving is one thing that I wish I could get rid of from my life. And I'm not even talking about the time spent commuting. I'd much rather, if we had a good bus system, spend even double the amount of time on the bus. I'd much rather do that, because on the bus you get to mingle with people. When I was in Taiwan, I stayed in a hostel that was a 1 hour train ride away. It didn't bother from the city. Didn't really bother me all that much. I got to network with a lot of people on that train ride. You got to remember, a 1 hour train ride, especially in a culture like Taiwan, that's kind of like a speed dating event. It really is, right? And so it didn't really bother me that I was going on 10 speed dating events every week. That didn't bother me at all, right? Okay, the other thing that I really Peter dislike is having to eat my meals at home. Two reasons. Number one, there's a lot of overhead, right? Having to cook, prepare the meal, and then clean up. And number two, you don't get to mingle with anybody when you do that. So again, back to Taiwan. When I was in Taiwan, I was eating out much more frequently, right? And so I got to network with a lot of people. And I never had to worry about a mess, right? Right now, eating at home is fraught with all sorts of issues, right? Spills, interruptions. Sometimes I got roommates who are really chatty. I just talked about that in my last video. The spills and disasters, and sometimes the kitchen catches fire. I've had that happen once or twice, right? Or at the very least, just you have to be mindful of stuff like that, right? And so I'm making it a goal that by the time, see, I don't like to measure my age in Earth years, but I sometimes measure them in other. By the time I turn 100 half-lives of polonium-210 old, I want to stop driving and cooking. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.